Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to be looking at the energy from April 28th to the 29th. So let's get it popping. I know that this setup is a little different than the other setup. I'm playing with the setups right now, guys, so bear with me. But you guys did say you want to see the cards, so hopefully you guys like this setup. Let me know in the comments. But let's get into it. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe if you feel as if I resonate with you. If you're into daily horoscopes, you can follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot or on my Twitter at Mystical Crystal, just like how it's spelled here, to get a look at those. And of course, if at any point you do want a personal, I offer them. Just check out the comment section or the description box for my direct contact, okay? Let's get into it. Taurus for April 28th through the 29th. Okay. So past energy, we do have the Justice card. Current energy, we do have the High Priestess. Challenge is the Magician. The solution to any issue that may come up, Six of Cups. Lesson that's to be learned, we have the Ace of Swords. Guidance is the Hierophant, and then the outcome for this time frame is the Sun card. Okay, interesting. So let's go ahead and discuss this, Taurus. So the Justice card being past energy, this is karma being in effect. And karma, of course, I have to say this, isn't necessarily a bad or a good thing. It's just the energy of balancing the scales, things becoming more balanced in the end. So karma may have been issued in a situation where balance needed to be restored. So if you guys did have someone do anything to you, or, may have treated you wrong, you may have, got to see somebody's karma up front. This may be even you guys reaping good karma for doing something. Again, there was a balancing out of the scales that was taking place, and this may have been through a certain situation or circumstance that may have presented itself in the past. Now, also with the Justice card, this is the energy of a Libra possibly being of significance in the past, recent past, and you guys may have been trying to balance out your relationship. Some of you also may have been debating on whether or not a divorce was a smart idea, especially if in your marriage you guys don't really see eye to eye and there's been pretty much discord or issues for a while now. You may have been strongly considering it. Now, when it comes to what I see for the present energy, we do have the High Priestess. So with the High Priestess being here, this is the energy of you having to tap into your intuition. This is you having to listen to your inner knowing. Excuse me, I'm getting tongue-tied. When it comes to how to handle a situation. So with the High Priestess here, there may have been like intuitive nudges that you may have been receiving that someone around you could not be trusted. So you may have distanced yourself from that person, and you may have found out, or you will be finding out, that that may have been for the right reasons. Or you may have been intuitively picking up that someone around you just may have malice towards you, or some of you, you may have someone around you who you suspect of doing like magic or something on you. Again, this is you having to listen to your intuition in terms of navigating through whatever situation you may be going through right now. Some of you also may find out a piece of information, like this could be you suspecting that your person's cheating, and then you like go on their social media because this woman's on the computer. You go on social media and you may get like a confirmation of that. Like you see a comment or something that may be giving you some sort of red flags. But anywho, what I see here in terms of the obstacle that may come up with the Magician card, this may be you guys having someone around you who's slightly manipulative, for one. Two, this could be you guys feeling as if there's blockages in your ability to manifest change in your situation, or you don't have the proper tools as of right now to turn your situation around. And that may be more of the issue. Like you guys not seeing that you have everything around you at this moment to turn your circumstance around. Or you have just someone around you who's just very manipulative. And it's like hard for you to really know how to navigate with that. But the solution to anything that may come up during this time frame with the Six of Cups, this is making sure that you're not resulting to getting extremely into your emotions in regards to how you're handling things. This is making sure also that you're not repeating the same mistakes over and over and over again that you've made in the past. So say for instance, in your past, you've dated someone who was a cheater, and you may have like accepted this person back over and over and over again because of a lack of, putting yourself first. And with the Six of Cups, you guys may be, experiencing that now, and you may be needing to make sure you're not making the same mistakes over and over and over again, to where the past becomes almost a repeat in the future. Hopefully you guys get what I'm trying to say. Also making sure you guys are working on your relationship with like the person you may have children with, for the sake of your child too. That's another thing that's coming up here. Now, when it comes to the lesson that's going to come up with the Ace of Swords, the lesson that's going to come up is centered around truth. It's centered around truth and clarity. So there may be a situation that happens that gives you full clarity or understanding on what's truly going on below the surface with a relationship, in terms of your career, in terms of what's next for you. This lesson that you're going to go through during this time frame is going to have a lot to do with setting yourself free from things that have been holding you captive, by you being able to acknowledge truth or having full understanding. Now, when it comes to what I see for the guidance, I do have the Hierophant. So this is making sure that you guys are holding on to your morals and your beliefs, and that you guys are letting your spirituality or your religion guide you through tough times or through emotional times. Also, this is getting closer and closer to your, religion or your spirituality or just your beliefs in general, because that's going to help you really be at peace beyond anything. And this is going to give you the guidance you need. Some of you also need to look at your relationships and how you could have more of a balance there. And also just making sense of whether or not you are someone who can be in a traditional relationship, or if you're someone who is more in alignment with an unorthodox type of relationship, like polygamy, stuff like that. Now, when it comes to the outcome / future, we do have the Sun card in reverse. So there may be a Leo of significance in the near future. Whoever this person may be to you, this doesn't have to be just limited to romantic involvement here, but there's definitely a Leo of significance. Also with the Sun card in reverse, there could be something that could be making you a little agitated. I will say that. Why is the Sun card in reverse? Yeah, you guys just may have moments of feeling a little moody. I'll be honest, like your mood could fluctuate. And this may have to do with like you guys needing to figure out personally what's going on with you, what will personally make you feel happy or content. Because some of you are being really hard on yourself, okay? And some of you, like your love life, somebody acting fickle is what's affecting you, your personal emotions. But this is what I see. I hope I did put things in perspective. If you did take something from this video, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description if you want a personal, and I will see you in the next one.